Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another great, grand, fantabulous episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I am Ebony. What up? What up?
What up? And we have guests. We have
We have
guests.
guests on the podcast. We have Nah That's Facts podcast on. They are joining us today. They have come over to what we like to call the kinky side.
We could call it that.
Yeah. So they're gonna join us. We're gonna get kinky, and then yeah, we about to get nasty.
Okay. That's what's up.
All right then.
Hey.
All right. So what's everybody drinking?
To be honest with y'all, tea in a cup, but we gonna be all right over here.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll take it.
Right. So I had a little something, and I'm on water, but I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be the same all right as them.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So I'm drinking some blueberry lemonade, and I'm gonna be all right too over here. Well, I'm already all right. So I guess everybody is doing all right. Shit. Let's get it. All right.
She's not that nice.
You was nice. Dang. Because I don't know if I ever told you, but
there's some things that I have not heard.
It was one, I just choose not to tell her.
That's fair.
It was one time I had a guy over and we was finna do it and whatnot, and he had foreskin.
Oh, so, he was not circumcised.
Wasn't. So when I pulled, he had white stuff around his ring. And I'm like,
that's Shmegma.
Taking it as like, oh, okay, he came on himself already. Like, I was like, okay. All right. So I'm going down to also give head. And I'm like, that shit don't smell right. What's this? I just want to know what this is. And he looked at me, he was like, I was like, is that dirt? That's dirt. That's white dirt, right?
It's called Shmegma.
That's
Shmegma.
He was like, no, that's natural. I was like, no. My natural stuff smell good.
It is natural motherfucking stank. It's absolutely true that it is natural.
Wet
but it's because that shit is covered up like that, like it got like a motherfucking turtle.
I wouldn't if he wasn't even. I'm sorry, and I try not to be circumcised, uncircumcised. But if I ever came across a dick that was not circumcised, I'm not kissing it, touching it. It can't touch me. I don't want it. Don't even. Just keep it away.
Ooh, I
am not that grown yet to deal with them uncircumcised penis. I'm not mature enough.
I'm sorry that you had that experience with an uncircumcised penis, because the uncircumcised penis that I had was wonderful. It was Jamaican. And it was nice.
She said it was nice. No,
it was nice.
So I'll never forget when MB came along, her first uncircumcised penis when we lived in North Dakota. MB, yes. And all I remember is her calling me saying, "Bitch, come and fucking pick me up right fucking now." I was like, what's wrong? She was like, "Come and get me right now." So I drive to get her as fast as I can. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this dude done snapped on her, then tried to rape her or something. She runs out. She just runs out of the house like bat speed into the car, and gets in the car, locks the door like, "Bitch, drive." And I was like, "What's wrong?" And she's like, "Girl, he didn't have this fucking penis was uncircumcised." And I was like, it was that traumatic. See, another traumatic thing. I wasn't even a part of this one. So I was like, nah, I can't never. The way she came out that house.
Yeah. If you've never seen one before, they can be very off-putting. It almost looks like an elephant trunk. Like.
No. And then that ain't even a good visual because elephant's dicks is like.
I mean, if y'all have never watched the show, let me tell you about this show. Y'all need to watch this show called Naked Attraction on Max.
Okay.
Naked Attraction on Max. And it's a dating show, but they over there. They're over the pond.
I watched it.
Yeah, it's the concept is wonderful.
Yeah.
But
you see people's penises and vaginas
and vaginas
before you ever see their face.
Before you see their face. That's how y'all meet. That's how you meet. And they be inspecting vaginas like this.
They be like,
it's so funny.
They be like, oh, funny. Look at her lips. Her lips are like, don't be judging me by my lips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, and then if the clitoris is sticking out, they be like, oh, she's got an Audi. It's so weird. It's different. The concept is different, but I guess it strips away the nerves of, meeting somebody first date. That's like what's the word I'm looking for? Like breaks the ice.
There you go. I was trying to find it with you.
I don't want that icebreaker. I don't want to have to pick my man by his dick.
That's just it.
Or my woman by her pussy. I don't want to.
Bitch, had I known, I would have went across the motherfucking pond. I would pick that. Had I known that show was out when I was single, I would definitely like, let me see this one, this one, this one, and this one. I would have definitely chose different. I mean, I would have chose like a single person over there. You get to see the dick before you waste your time and take it home, and it ain't shit.
See, that's the joy of being a lesbian. You get to pick the dick before anything else. You just get to pick one. Whatever dicks you want, you can pick them. You have the sort, and you'll be all right.
That's true.
All right. So, do you allow yourself to be penetrated by Shelbi?
We have an agreement. Mm-hmm. And that was decided when we got married. So
not yet.
Thank you. Oh my God, this is about to be a part 3.
Like, I was in suspense. Like,
no, but like,
yes or motherfucking no.
But you're working up to it.
One thing that I can say, because
you're technically a virgin.
Technically, right?
So that I can see how that would be a little
like off-putting.
But Shelbi is that's her wife. So now you need to give that pussy up. Y'all, you married now, ho. You married. Hey, slut her out, Shelbi, and take that shit.
And the crazy part about it is, I do be doing that without
all of it. Like there's,
you don't. Go bend that ass over and take it. Stop playing.
Don't listen to her. Don't do
that. Yeah, because she'll
listen. Listen, Auntie. Hey, get it, Auntie's DM. Auntie will help you out. I got you.
Lord, I'm gonna end up happening. I'm getting.
That's the Unbothered podcast. Get my DMs and say Auntie, and I'm already know it's you, Shelbi. I got you.
Lord, I'm scared.
No, don't you have that two-sided thing? Hey, Shareè, don't you have that two-sided thing?
Yes, that's the reason why I'm telling her. I got the perfect thing for that. Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
What's gonna happen?
A little two-sided thing. So it's not a whole big old introducing you to this big penis. It's just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, Auntie, watch. I'm gonna wake up on a random Saturday. I'm gonna be tied to the bed. That's what's gonna end up happening. And then next, I won't be able to move because I can see what's happening up here. I already see it. So because
because you like to be tied down. You like to be tied down.
I feel it. I feel it already happened. See, now
Auntie got you. Auntie got you.
You're just gonna have to, Shelby. You're gonna have to. You can't fuck her. You're gonna have to it's gonna have to be slow.
No, make love to her. Definitely
make love to her
because you want to be able to do it again and again and again. So you definitely want to make love to her, but you gotta do that shit.
you gotta do
All right. Anyway, moving forward.
So can we get some say my name, say my name?
I'm not much of a talker. I most definitely just do.
Okay.
But she thinks that it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have to catch her off guard. You know what?
Like surprise.
Saturday, yeah, surprise, motherfucker. No, Saturday might be one of those nights because it's gonna be a lot of tequila flowing up and through here. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of stuff.
What's going on Saturday? You having another party?
Yeah, Albie's birthday.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So we about to get what happened?
Who said
exactly?
If we end up bringing some sheets, that's because we love you. That's the only thing.
Oh, but I had already told y'all I don't want y'all driving, that far, after drinking like that. So whatever. But okay, say my name. Can I get my theme music?
I already sang it. You talked over it. Bitch, read your story.
That's what she said.
This is what 35 plus years looks like. Okay, dealing with this bitch.
Bitch, I sang. I cleared my throat out and everything and sang it.
You ain't cleared that. You ain't cleared that motherfucking throat out. You ain't cleared that motherfucking throat out.
I cleared it out, bitch.
That's the motherfucking lie. That motherfucking throat ain't cleared out. But okay.
It's cleared out, bitch. This bitch is clear.
Okay. Anyway. Now, this was actually sent to me by someone else, but I thought I would share this and hear y'all's thoughts. My husband farts during sex. I had an arranged marriage, so I didn't know this beforehand. I don't mind the sound, but the foul smell is an instant turnoff. Is there something I can give him to keep this from happening?
Keep him off of fiber.
She said no more broccoli, motherfucker. None.
And then you fart.
I said no more broccoli. That's funny.
I mean, at least before you do it, or if you want to do it a specific day, just make sure he don't eat fiber.
But fiber is such an important part.
Yes, it is not something that's not. It ain't gonna kill you. Just miss a day. Yeah, if you miss a day, it ain't gonna kill you. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I think in the process of doing it, I probably would have been the person to look back. Nigga, did you fart? Was that?
Do y'all fart? Do y'all fart in front of each other?
Yes. For sure.
Do y'all poop in front of each other?
Yes. There's literally nothing that we don't do in front of each other.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like
I have been with my partner for almost 3 years and we do not poop in front of each other. And we don't intentionally fart in front of each other, but we do fart, especially, when we're in the bed. Like, no one's getting out of the bed to go to the bathroom to fart except for that bitch. She's the only motherfucker that would wake up out her sleep, so she thinks, and gets up and goes and farts in the bathroom. But that bitch be farting in her fucking sleep too, and she swears she don't. She swears she got this little fart fairy that wakes her up and says,
not the fart fairy.
Go, girl. Yeah, right, bitch. You fart too, bitch. She swears she don't fart.
No. I know that I might do it in my sleep. I realize that. But if we just laying in the fucking bed, just him and I, or we anywhere around this motherfucking house, I'm just like gonna go. We no.
You don't gotta do all that. You just fart and be like, "Excuse me." Like you don't gotta make it. It's not a big deal.
No. I get up and go to the bathroom every time.
I really can't because I'll giggle. Like every time I fart, I'll giggle. It never finishes.
You what?
Like I'll giggle.
Oh, giggle.
So I can't hide it.
So you just be sleep in your sleep too and shit.
That shit is not cute. Oh, I'm not judging y'all farters. But
mine's will like slip out.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, oh my God. Sorry.
No, I don't make any big deal out of it. Whether it's a slip out or it's intentional. I just be like, excuse me. Like it's nothing. Like I'm not even gonna acknowledge the power of this part.
And I acknowledge hers, but them
they be rough. I ain't gonna lie. They definitely be rough.
That's you eat ribs and shit. You eat pork.
I eat a lot of. It's crazy that you said no more fiber because I eat a lot of apples. And yeah.
No, she don't eat pork though. We don't.
No, not like that.
Listen, I have never outside the bathroom. I've never farted in front of my husband. But one time we went to the movies, right? And we ate before we went to the movies. And my stomach was fucked up, and so I passed gas outside before I got in the car, like right before I got in the car, and I got in the car that followed me in the car. I was so fucking embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, like I cannot, like.
Not that bad. It's a farce. Like, no.
Okay, but no, I ain't even gonna count because after I fart, I feel like the smell be on me, and I be like, damn, do I smell like it?
Oh my gosh, y'all are so dramatic.
I can't, like, it's hard.
I'll be like, and I'm a laugh. I'm a laugh it off.
And then be in your clothes and it stinks.
It's supposed to.
No.
Yes, it's natural. It is a natural body function. So that's why I'm not making a big deal out of it. I'm not like, oh my gosh, they farted. I'd be like, oh, I don't even say, I just be like, oh, excuse me. And I just keep on going, like,
no,
because I'm gonna smell your farts, but we don't poop in front of each other. We've not graduated to pooping in the bathroom while the other one is pooping. Like we haven't graduated to that.
Yo, 2014, I had met somebody I can't remember his last name, but he's in my phone now as the farter. But anyway, I had met him, wonderful guy. Like we had so much fun, and I had spent the night at his house, and it was a regular thing. I spent the night at his house, and in the morning, he just set out these farts. It was like, it was like a lot. And I just froze like, I know this motherfucker just to do this.
What?
And then I let it go. I didn't say nothing because I was like, okay, maybe he can sleep. I'm gonna pretend like I'm asleep. Come the next following weekend, he at my house.
Okay.
We wake up in the morning again. It was a damn symphony of farts, y'all. And
what that is.
He was like, and again, I didn't, because I didn't want to, I liked him. And I was like, okay, like maybe it's something he eating, something he didn't drink. Like I didn't know. That next weekend, I'm at his house, that shit happens again. I got my stuff.
Over a fart, Ebony.
It was a symphony of farts, man. I could literally sea walk to the fart that he was coming out of his ass, and I could not do it. I can't. I'm not. I refuse. And he was like, that's what he said. Ebony, you gonna leave over some fart because I farted? Yes.
Hey, if you left me over a fart, really? Really?
Something died.
Yo,
you could literally not even found your person for the rest of your life because that's the motherfucker that was the rest of your life person.
He nope. Ain't no way. Because the person that is supposed to be with me for the rest of my life,
he ain't gonna fart in his sleep.
No, he be farting in his sleep all the time. This one, at first he was kind to me. At first he was kind. He helped me go to the bathroom. But now, because he got me fucking locked in, because I'm locked in, I get all the shit. I get everything.
You said I'm locked in now. I can't go nowhere.
I'm locked in, so I'll get the farts and he'll be like, I think he might be related to motherfucking Kaelah because he wants to giggle and shit. So I get it. I'm locked in, but in the beginning of our relationship, had he done that shit, I would not be married today. And you know I'm not lying. I would have left. I would have left everything. I would have left everything. Left all the clothes. I would have left. Fuck it.
And you would have.
I'm on my way back to Alabama. I'm moving to Savannah.
My partner now, he's the first guy that's actually put it on me while sleeping.
Did you say poot on
sleeping? But while sleeping, yes, like we was like cuddly, and he like had a look, and I was like,
oh. You was like, oh.
And he's like, audacity.
The audacity of this nigga. Listen here.
He was asleep. You can't. He sleep. I can't wake him up or beat him up because he released the gas. I was trying to be the big spoon.
I'll be the first person.
And you know he's so much taller than me, so it just kind of was like right in my stomach, like.
I'll be the first person in history to smother somebody in their sleep for farting.
Oh my.
If he would have farted on me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sneeze a little bit, and then that's it.
Huh?
Like just imagine, like, you know how, like, you sneeze, it's just a sneeze.
And sometimes you'll fart.
That's what that is.
No, that's because so much stuff is working at the same time. That's understandable. So much stuff is working.
What happens when you queef? Do you queef during sex? Does that gross you out too?
I'm embarrassed.
But why?
I'm not. I'll be like, she talking to you.
Yes, that's exactly what she be doing. Okay, I know you hear her talking.
Exactly.
Yes. That girl, you better get up out of that. That's her talking. She having a conversation.
I don't know.
Listen, and if it go like she's singing to you. Do you hear me? You got her singing. She over here beatboxing on your shit.
On me?
There you go.
You messed up.
What? That's how it's supposed to go.
Is there another topic or something else? Because I'm sorry, because I don't know. I can't.
Well, you're supposed to be giving this person advice.
Oh, girl, you should have been gone a long time ago.
This is say my name. I'm just saying, like,
I forgot. It threw me off, bitch. They should have been gone a long time ago. Sight unseen, marriage at first sight, arranged, whatever the fuck it was. Leave.
It ain't. It can't be.
How long's it been? Arranged marriage. It don't even say how long it's been, girl. Get out.
Not get out.
Get out. get out. Exactly. It would just like that. Yes. Full speed ahead. Like, hey, I need somebody. Hey, flash that light in her face to get her to snap out of it. I need for her to be like, no. I need that shit. Okay? Get out. Leave him. It's over.
If as long as he ain't shit on you, then you
shit on me.
I'm just saying.
Shit on me.
Because you can have a party.
Listen, we're definitely breaking up if that ever happens. Just
listen.
Because no.
I can't even put it into words.
I'm baffled. I'm
I wish
let's
somebody
change the subject. Let's get off this subject because it's done with the shit, and I ain't got time for shit.
exactly.
Let's talk about Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson.
Oh,
he was too nice anyway. He was way too nice.
right.
You hear the recent stuff that happened, have you?
No, I care about my girl Keke.
Yeah, I do too.
I grew up with Keke, okay? But nah, like even when, cause did she put out a restraining order on him?
Mm-hmm.
Even when when he first came into the scene and he was just like, yeah, I like her. Da, 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 da.
He was way too nice.
He was too nice. There's no way in the world somebody that light skinned is that nice.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
I'm totally offended. You know her 30% is popping.
We can. Don't do that. But
hey, that bitch ain't nice all the time anyway. So you
yes,
right.
I
Go
am.
ahead. Carry on with your story. You ain't never lied.
Here it is. This dude is super sweet and acting all nonchalant about the situation. Nah, bro. Like you probably got some real deep down anger issues for real. Like for real.
That shit dirty.
That's wild. And
so his anger issues could be so that damn deep that he can just start beating her ass and shit.
I mean, niggas be wilding sometimes. I'm just saying. They be wilding.
They do.
It's not the first time we heard about somebody getting their ass beat by a light skinned nigga. I'm just saying.
Chill out.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Hey. You know,
now Chris Brown did beat the hell out of Rihanna.
Exactly.
So,
okay. That's all I'm saying.
I hate that, you know, I just hate that it's come to this. Yeah. Like when you put your hands on, he's lucky that he got Keke Palmer and not Ebony Sims. Because that burning bed thing is real. And there's no fucking way that you about to put your hands on me and been putting your hands on me.
Right.
And I'm acting like everything's okay. Like they could be like, did you hear about Ebony Sims? Did you hear what happened to Ebony Sims? Did y'all see with Darius the bed? Whatever the fuck. Because I just hate that she's had to be, because everybody thinks she is so sweet and she's so great, and I love Keke. I just hate that she's had to put on this facade for us for so long, like everything is great and everything was so fucking horrible. Yeah. And he's putting his hands on her. Now she's got this baby, which is beautiful baby.
Beautiful baby.
With this fuckboy ass man.
Light skin.
I don't fuck with light skin. I don't fuck with light skin men, so whatever. You right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if your mama gotta go on social media
and she don't know what social media, how it really works and stuff, yeah, nah.
Something is seriously wrong.
Her mom know how social media work. But my mama will probably go on social media too.
I believe it.
I'm damn sure the mom that's going on social. I'm the mom that's gonna pull up.
That part.
I'm that mama. You said he did what? Okay, give me 10 hours.
all I got to see is a bruise one time, and we got a problem.
I'm on the fucking way. It's not gonna be none of that. I'm not gonna get on social media. I'm not gonna have Twitter fingers.
Right.
I'm on the way. You're not gonna put your hands on.
I might make social media, but it wasn't of my own hands doing it. Definitely. I might be a story on Shade Room or somewhere.
Exactly. The neighborhood talking some shit. But TMZ. I need for somebody need to catch this on film. Because it's about to go down.
She's talking about Girl Star. That's what she's talking about.
Yeah. Somebody need to get this on wax, as they used to call it back in the 90s. It's about to go down.
Yeah. I feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for her child.
Yes, sad.
Just the people are now coming out, stating that, they knew that she was being abused, or they were warned. his brother about it. And I'm like, why are you warning his brother about it? Get her out of it.
Right.
Like, why are you? And then, they putting it off on the brother like he should have did something. You should have did something. Just like y'all reporting. Like, what made him the honorary person to turn his brother in? Like, who,
Right. Is his
don't do
brother
that.
that dude from was he on that show Insecure? Was that who he is? Funny looking ass, another light skinned funny looking ass dude. I don't. It's only one I might really like, and that's I'll Be Sure, honey. That's all. That's the only one for real.
That deadbeat
off the Sheriff show.
I mean, I like deadbeats.
Stop it.
That's what I prefer.
Oh yes,
if I was gonna fuck with somebody, that's who I was prefer.
We did have that discussion on the show. When you were under the weather, about having a deadbeat baby daddy ass nigga.
He a good baby daddy ass nigga.
Like that's the episode that put us on to y'all's podcast.
Yes.
Yeah.
And after that, we were hooked.
No lies were told during the filming of that. I wouldn't even own it, but I agree. But yes, I agree.
We did talk about that because, they were all like, no. But I was always the opposite. Like, please take care of your kids, because I personally cannot wake up to somebody knowing that you over here doing for my kids and you ain't doing nothing for yours.
Agreed. No, totally.
I can't be with nobody that's like that.
If you make them take care of them.
If you over here, you doing for these.
Right.
So
it's just half-assed.
But you're not doing nothing for yours over there. I'm not waking up to him. I don't want to be on his arm. I don't want no parts of that. Like, no, no, thank you. So they can keep the bad baby daddy asses, and I'll go with the good ones, because I'm gonna be happy. Oh, we can't go this weekend because you don't have so and so. Okay, that's cool. Go ahead, do that. But you're gonna have to make it up for me sometime during this week. Do what you gotta do. I'm okay.
All right. Well, speaking of non-deadbeats, of good dads, let's discuss for a brief moment Marlon Wayans.
What happened to Marlon?
Marlon Wayans has a child that has come out as transgender. So he had a daughter that has transitioned, or that is in the process of coming out as transgenders as a son. And so this has all happened within the last probably maybe 21 hours ago.
Okay.
So I think it's really dope. So I'm just going to give a brief synopsis of what he says. I just want my kids to be free. I want them to be free in spirit, free in thought, free to be themselves. The more you know yourself, the more you can govern yourself. The more you live your truth, the happier your existence. So if they can't get that in the household with their father or their mother, who the fuck do I send them out into the world without that kind of confidence? And I'm just so proud of them for being them. I'm so proud that, I like Marlon. I mean, I think he's an over actor. However, as an individual, as a person, I like him. And I'm glad that he came out and said something, because I think it's important, especially for our Black men, to come out in support of their non-binary or transgender children, gay or lesbian children, whatever it is. I think that it's important for them to come out and speak out that it's okay. That's why I love and respect.
The world don't be caring when celebrities' lesbian children come out. They only care when it's a son that's coming out as gay.
True.
Y'all don't see no damn stories about nobody's fucking lesbian children.
Very true.
Nobody gives a fuck about a lesbian. They be like, fuck them bitches. They looking pussy anyway.
Exactly.
But let it be a gay dude, a son that turns gay, then they all like, oh,
I mean,
he's taking the dick. He's sucking the dick and taking the dick.
Our generation flipped it upside down as far as the perspective of what it's like to have a gay child. Because, I mean, from a societal standpoint, back in the day, I can see how it was just the worst thing possible. Like you just, that's something you gotta literally keep in the closet. But too much going on now that I guess it's so much easier to tolerate, or it's just so much stuff in the world that's just so much worse that the daughter or your son is gay is the least of your concerns. Like, we're in the Great Depression Part 2. Like, why are we worried about that? Like, why just worry about that? Why are you worried about your son, whether or not he's doing the bending or not? Like, it don't make no difference.
It doesn't. Like, my whole thing is like, why is it any of my business what's going on in your bedroom anyway? I don't care. Like, I don't care. It does not matter to me. I don't give a shit what y'all do.
I mean, I care when you're a guest on my podcast. I care when you're a guest on the podcast. I want to know what y'all doing, how y'all been doing it. Do y'all need some help? Like,
yes, of course.
I'm trying to figure it out when you're on the podcast.
Of course, we're here to
in your
assist and
personal,
enrich relationships.
Life, no, you
yes,
don't.
I don't. Yeah, and that aspect of it, it doesn't matter to me whether you're fucking a man, a woman, or anything. Now, when you start fucking cows and dogs and horses, let me know, because that's what I'm gonna need to know why and how you got into it.
And did you do that shit in my house? Did you have the horse in my house?
Exactly. And were you fucking with my dog?
Yes. Yes,
that's the question.
Real. That part. But you fucking with my dog.
No, nasty.
Is my dog traumatized?
Exactly. Fucking with my animals.
Is that why we can't find the gerbil? You know, like
fucking Milky Way been missing for 2 weeks.
No, first of all,
not Milky Way.
Oh fudge. I'm so fun.
Oh shit. All right, y'all. This has been a wonderful episode of Naturally Unbothered. Can y'all please tell everybody how they can find and listen to y'all podcast? Because you guys are some awesome guests. Come back anytime.
Thank you for having us. We really do appreciate this. Y'all can find us on YouTube at na.that's.facts. Find us on Instagram at na.that's.facts. On Spotify at na.that's.facts. If you get, I think we're gonna go into Twitter, or since we don't have Twitter anymore, with Thread.
X.
Right.
X.
Got X'd out like
facts.
It did. So we're gonna try to get into Thread. We both I've been had a Thread, but those are our mainstreams that we're on right now.
And then our Gmail account too.
That too.
So yeah.
It's the same thing. It's na with 2 H's, and then that's facts at gmail.com. Send in questions or advice, the feedback, and we gonna get right back at y'all on the videos on Instagram. So
yeah. My only advice to y'all as far as your podcast goes is it's content. Keep it out. Like, it's never too much. You need to saturate everybody with as much content as possible so that they can be driven to you, whether it's your TikTok, your YouTube, just making sure it's out there, Facebook, Instagram, all that. Put it out there. Oversaturate. It's never too much, because you never know what someone is looking for. So you need to put it out there and be consistent, be very consistent. We've been doing this for 5 years. I've missed a few days. Shari's never missed a day. So, I mean, she might have missed one. I don't know. Anyway, like, it's just stay consistent with it. But one of us is always on. So, but stay consistent. We always have a guest in one of our places if somebody can't be here. Consistency is the key. Be consistent. Build your brand, and you guys will be doing great things. It's really awesome.
Thank y'all.
Definitely.
So y'all can follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. You can email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That is naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. Leave us a message. We welcome the feedback, the comments, and show ideas and ebonites. You know how I love your advice requests, so keep them coming. You can listen to us on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Audible, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. We should be your favorite podcast, so please make sure that you're watching us on YouTube, you're subscribing, you're rating, and you're leaving a review, and you're selecting the notification bell so that you're aware every Thursday when we drop new episodes. Please click the notification bell. Please subscribe, rate, and share. Comment whether you like us or you don't. You know, I'm with the shits, so I'll be in the comments with you. So please go ahead and say what you got to say so I can say what I need to say back. If you're looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, if you are looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, you can go to www.naturallyunbothered.com. Shareè's got on one of our tees, so that is www.naturallyunbothered.com, and click the merch link. Show the whole shirt again, ho. Good.
It's a sweatshirt.
She a good wholesome. Oh, she got on
good and wholesome.
Good wholesome. Okay. So tell all your hoe ass friends to tell all their hoe ass friends to tell all their hoe ass friends and all they goddamn hoe ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered. Oh, if y'all want to know when Kaelah loses her virginity, please call 205-308-8304. If y'all want to know exactly how many times Shareè has cleared her throat that she claims she did, 205-308-8304. If y'all want to know how many more dick rings or fucking cock rings or anything that girl sell up there at that store, if y'all want to know how much Shelbi be selling, 205-308-8304.
If y'all want to know if Ebony is eating pussy this week, tell the number.
205-308-8304. That is 205-308-8304. Leave a message, leave a review. Tell us you like us, tell us you don't like us. Send your dick pics. Look, I don't send no more dick pics. Don't send no more pussy pics. Don't send no more pics. The last pic I saw, I was traumatized. So please, nobody wants to see that shit. But keep sending them. 205-308-8304. Please tell your whole ass friends about us. You know, we're here every Thursday. Let's go.
Until next time, y'all.
Bye.